Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Isaac Gorindo to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives the 49ers the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Play action now. Purdy. Finds the football outside. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now give left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. On to punt now, someone who did not miss a game in his 4 years up the road in Berkeley. It's the California Golden Bear, Brian Anger. Oh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Outside.
They'll run here on 1st down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set. Get set. Watch out. Up.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 27 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Outside.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Purdy on the play action. Finds his fullback. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. The screen pass falls incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Turpin with a return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Handoff running right. Pierce. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Bryce Huff in on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set now. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs could go do their job.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Up.
Purdy setting up that play action. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Outside. 118, watch out. Stop.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Outside. 118, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he put everything he's got behind it. They're on it, that's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Hawk 70.
First down, and they go right back to him. He dodged the tackle. There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Up.
Toss to the right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Outside, start.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set. 18!
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Go. Lightning agent.
Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw here, 3rd down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10.
Waste of time.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Outside. 18. What's up?
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Let's go right now.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Get set. Get set. Yep. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Now Purdy. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. This is Pierce running right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Setting up the running back screen. A nice run here past the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he gets him around 6 there. Down by Fred Warner.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from the 32. And this is Pierce. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Pierce, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
On the carry, it's Pierce. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18.
Takes the second down snap. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up. Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Plowing up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Get set.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Runner outside. Up.
Now it's Purdy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Outside. Stop.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Hand off to the back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
At the 29-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Outside.
Back-to-back carries here. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Get set. Up.
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Outside. 53.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And screen here to Blue. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys down by 10. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Back to the well again. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
for it. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Moody knocks it through, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. With the point after, here's Narvison. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6.
Cowboys 14.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
Get set. Get set.
They'll run here on 1st down. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 22 out of that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine